Right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. I just wanted to do this quick video here. As you can see, all right, in the news, all right, and really the world is starting to see, all right, this place for what it truly is. Okay, you have a lot of things that are going on, okay, that are, in terms of strongholds being broken down, okay, and the truth, all right, coming out, man, and the truth, not only about the scriptures and about us being Israelites, but the truth about the lies that have been told for the longest and the false images that have been sold to the world. Okay, you have this whole Christianity madness, all right, which is being brought down heavily. Okay, all the all their secret attacks, all right, and their go-tos and their ideologies and doctrines and dogma is all being broken down, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He's put the spirit on us, all right, to lay out everything that they got and destroy it one by one. Every theory, every theology, everything they bring out, okay, we filter it through the scriptures and we bring the correct edification on it. So that stronghold of Christianity is being broken down. And what's being found out is that a lot of it is lies. Okay? Because nobody, all right, ever took time to actually read the Bible thoroughly and gain the correct understanding of it to be able to bring out the doctrine of Christianity and show you that majority of the things they say is not even biblical. All right? Because nobody was able to do that. But there's a reason that Christianity is falling now is because we're doing that. Okay, we're doing that. Why? Because the Heavenly Father is now put the Spirit on us, okay, to come out and do that. All right, we're doing that because now is the time the prophets are out. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. So all eyes are on us now, okay? And guess what? We have the understanding. We have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That is the reason people are not able to gainsay or resist, all right, what we say, because this knowledge isn't of us. You're not trying to confound men. You're trying to confound the spirit of the highest. And that's why you're going to continue to fail. Okay? Now, everything that they've been teaching and all their secret lies and all that is coming out, man. And people, and it's coming out before the whole world. Okay, and they're getting hurt. They're losing members. Okay, people in the world are saying, look, man, I always knew they were saying off about this. I just didn't know exactly what it was. But now they're starting to see, all right, we're hearing them with points. All right, we're hearing them with scriptures. All right, and we're showing them that, look, this is what it is. Now, on the other hand, you also have what's going on with America. Okay. All right, and the Lord is doing, let me get that, Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. And for the longest, all right, that covering cast and that veil, that deception was spread over the whole world. Okay, people believed things that were lies. Okay, people believed the Lord was a so-called white man. People believed America was heaven, heaven on earth. Okay. Everybody wanted to come here. You see on the commercials and the movies and the calendars. Well, guess what? Now people are starting to see this place for what it really is. New York City, Manhattan, the city that never sleeps, now is falling asleep. It's losing money. It's losing people. All right. Things are shut down. This place has become disgusting. It's like that, and we always use that example because even the scriptures compare Babylon to a whore. But it's like that whore, all right, who, hey, people will still deal with her even though they knew she was a whore because she looked good, okay? Now, let's say that whore, all right, caught herpes and, all these different diseases, got her lips busted, half her hair is gone. She's bald with, little figs and twigs of hair on her head, okay? Her titties are sagging, all right? Her ass is all discombobulated. She can't walk straight. So that same whore, now you're starting to see her for what she really looks like. Guess what? People are going to now start to be like, oh, and she's a whore? Okay? So people are starting to see this place for what it truly is, and that's a joke. All right, you have this whole presidential debate and the elections coming up, and you looking at it, you really wondering and contemplating how how that's really happening right now. Like these are the two guys that are going back and forth that are supposed to be your president. Okay, one of these guys is supposed to be your president. Look at how they conduct themselves. Bickering back and forth. You have people that are younger than them that wouldn't even conduct themselves in that manner. But yet these are the leaders, all right, of this so-called great nation. And the scriptures say, basically the way of the ruler, all right, as the way of the ruler is, so is the city. So guess what? This reflects on you people. Okay, this shows what kind of vibration. Hey, guess what? Believe it or not, you have a lot of Edomites, all right, that are behind Trump, man. Okay, some of them might not like him personally, but they like, nah, I'd rather, what I'm saying, like I'd rather vote him than go with Biden. But you have all this back and forth going on, all right, and everything is just being brought out to seem like it's a joke, okay, and everything is just falling apart. Physically, mentally, morally, everything is going down, man. And people are starting to sober up and see the world for what it really is. Like when you're watching The Matrix, people are being unplugged from the Matrix and they're seeing that the actual world they're living in is underground with machines. Okay? So now let's go. Matter of fact, let me read this. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. You see, all these things are happening because of us, because we're prophesying. But these things are not happening because we went out there and physically, all right, did any harm. All right. No, it's all happening by what? I'm going to read it. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. And we're pulling out all these different strongholds. Believe it or not, this world is starting to see the truth because the Israelites are out, because the prophets are out. And our words are mighty through the Most High. That's why it's happening. Okay? You may think it's just a video or, you're just speaking to the camera or so, but it's all different vibrations that are speeding up these prophecies and causing them to come to pass. Before the Lord does anything, he reveals his secrets to his servants, the prophets. That's Amos 3:7. But why? Just so the servants can keep it to themselves? No. So they can go out and speak it before it comes to pass. Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, even going into science, or should I say pseudoscience, because what they push is a false science. Okay, it's not the truth. All right, it's a false science, and it's used to come against the knowledge of the Most High. It's used to push evolution. All right, and push Big Bang Theory, all right, amongst other things. It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach, because as we push this truth out, we start to frame and structure the minds of people, all right, into the way of Yahushai, into thinking, all right, and putting on the mind of Yahushai. You think with the boundaries of the scriptures, okay? And that keeps you in the right mindset. You see, whenever we see anything that's off or that's wicked or that's unbalanced, we bring the balance by way of what? Bring in whatever wild, outlandish thought that is. We filter it and narrow it and bring it into captivity, all right, under the boundaries of righteousness. And that's why a lot of people who can't handle that, they end up falling out or they end up trying to come against it. But this isn't something you can come against, okay? You're fighting a losing battle, man. Now, this is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust. And guess what? As time goes on and we progress more and more, it's going to become more and more evident that this place is finished. There's no hope. The scriptures say, well, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. There's nothing they can do to reverse this place, man. To take it back to the way it was. No, it's going downhill. As an avalanche, all right, comes down, or a snowball, notice how the lower it goes, the faster it gets, the bigger it gets. Okay? And that's this place, man. It's going down fast. So it says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And that's today, that's America. Sit on the ground, meaning you're going to be put into a low place. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So the Lord said what? The shame of this place is going to be revealed, because when your nakedness is uncovered, you're ashamed, you're embarrassed. That's why people are quick to cover their private parts, because they don't want it to be seen. If somebody took a picture of you while you were naked and they posted it on social media, you would be very embarrassed, because what? Your nakedness will be uncovered and your shame shall be seen. So metaphorically comparing that to America, the hidden things, what? Because we wear clothes to hide our nakedness. So the hidden things of this place, all right, and the metaphorical clothes would be the lies and the philosophies and the false advertisements that this place promotes. Guess what? The Lord is unveiling all of that through us. By us prophesying, we're metaphorically ripping off the clothes of America and showing the world her nakedness, the sores, the blisters, all right, the stench, the disgustingness, okay? And after that's done, it says what? I will not meet thee as a man. So there's an order in the process as to why these things are happening and how they're happening, all right? Okay, and let's get that order. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Now, the reason it's such a big deal that the wicked is being revealed is because for the longest, the scriptures say what? Even Satan has transformed himself into an angel of light. So for the longest, these devils, these demons, these liars, all right, these satanic worshipers, they disguise themselves as though they were something good. You know, they push Christianity and Islam as though it was something, you know, they supported freedom of religion. No, it was to confuse you. They're actually wicked. And now that their wickedness is being revealed, it's a big deal because for the longest, they were posed as good. So it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. And how is that wicked being revealed? By us, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So first he has to be revealed, okay? And then he's going to be destroyed. And a part of that revelation is that shame being uncovered. Because now we're revealing the shameful things of this place to the world. Hey, and it's getting to the point where we're not even, you have Edomites, the scriptures say what? I'll make their tongue to fall upon them. So you have even Edomites that are revealing more about themselves. All right. And even themselves, by their actions and their conduct and their manners, you're seeing, damn, this place is a joke. You know, this place is a joke, man. It's going down. And now comes the judgment. Now comes the physical part. Okay, now comes the blackouts. Now comes the famines. Now comes the destruction. All right, the wicked has been revealed. His habitation has been shown to be a lie. It's shown to be disgusting. It's shown to be deceptive. Okay, and then comes the destruction. Verse 9 says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right, and so guess what? That's talking about these Edomites, man. Because they're the ones running the system today. All right, the second beast, okay, or Rome reincarnated, all right, which is really America. But this whole beast system, they're running it, okay? And they're that wicked that has been revealed. So we're at that time, and that's why we're seeing all these prophecies come into pass, all right? Not only the ones of destruction, but also the ones of this devil being shown for who he truly is, man. His agenda being put out there. And that's why they're going to come down with great wrath, because they cannot use deception anymore. So they have to come down with force. They're going to resort to their last means, all right, which is what? The sword, what they've been blessed with. And they're going to use it in a very, very gruesome way, because that is it's either that or it's nothing. Okay? So they're going to come down, all right? Don't think they're not going to go down fighting. They're going to go down fighting, kicking, screaming, okay? And they're going to take a lot of Israelites with them. Collateral. Hey, but as the scriptures say, the elect shall not be touched. Okay, so with that, I hope this was edifying unto the elect. All right, we're in that time. All right, we're almost out of here. The Lord is getting ready to consume this devil with the spirit of his mouth. all right, and to destroy him with the brightness of his coming. So as the scriptures say, we are to hasten the day, all right, the coming of the Lord, okay, and the deliverance of the elect, okay. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Continue to stay in the spirit, continue to labor, all right, and pray for fewer days. All right, Shalom.